faculty, Rick Gunter here, our August Chat with the Chairs. And I'm looking forward to doing these every month. So this is our second installment of this, and we might call it Coffee with the Chairs, maybe, going forward. So wanted to cover a couple things that you have seen in the newsletter that just recently went out, and maybe expound on or expand on those a little bit, just give you a little bit more information on what's going on. So the first thing is the academic misconduct policy. We've adapted or adopted the misconduct policies as it's been approved by the College of Arts and Sciences on the main campus. So we'll have basically with minor exceptions, the same policy, and that will be going in our handbook, faculty handbook, and student handbook. We're going to use Maxient, which is a software package that will manage each instance and allow us to store the data on each instance as they occur. You do, as a faculty member, have a role in this, obviously, as you're on the front line, and if there is a case of misconduct, you're the first person that will be reporting that. We're going to have a process, and we're going to roll that out to everyone with again, more detail and some training soon. I don't have an exact date for that rollout, but it will be soon. We want to have this in place by at least the first of the year, so expect to see some things coming in the next month or two. Next thing was the Common Assessment Rubric. Those of you who use TaskStream, there we go, it's not easy to get out, TaskStream, but for your common assessments in your courses, we've changed the rubric. Mainly, we've added one column for with 0 points in that, and we've gone to whole numbers. So we've got 0, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, I believe, and as opposed to the range. So we think this is going to make this a little bit cleaner and a little bit more straightforward when you're doing your assessments in TaskStream. So look for that. That's starting with Fall 1. So those of you who have Fall 1 courses, you should see that in TaskStream right now. If you have any questions, please contact Deb or Aston here in Overland Park, and they'll be able to walk you through it. Aston would be for the graduate and Deb for the undergrad. So, AI policy. I sent some guidance out to everyone end of June about AI policy. We have not adapted or created any specific policy at this point. The guidance that I sent out had some verbiage that you can use that is similar, almost exactly in a lot of cases, what the College of Arts and Sciences has adopted and approved. So just the idea behind it is it's something that as instructors we need to be on top of. We need to be obviously aware of, and everybody's probably aware of it, but need to let our students know what your specific policy is in your course. Again, we haven't adopted one across the board for SPGS, but so you need to define that and make sure that your students understand what that is. Ideally, what we want to do is put those in your syllabus going forward in the instructor expectations section, but also you can put that in your Moodle shell, and again, so that you're clear with your students. What I am doing is doing a bit of research and going to expand on the initial guidance, and I think what we're looking at is maybe some training, maybe might be a subject of a topic in our fall faculty meeting. So stay tuned for additional information on ChatGPT and AI-based programs. One thing I will add to that is that there's a lot of good things about it. Obviously, there can be some negative things, but it can also help you as an instructor help pull your courses together, add to your courses, help you with some research. So I would, so again, we'll roll some of that out, and we'll have some training and some other information to help you make a good decision on how you want to use it in your courses. Lastly is the Professors of Practice. We had one open spot in Professors of Practice. One of our Professors of Practice from last year was not going to return. So we had one open spot. We've had a good response to people applying for that open position. We have gone through that list, and we've narrowed it down to 3 candidates that we're going to interview here this week, ideally, or this week or next week, and then we'll make a decision. But again, I want to thank everybody who applied, and let you know that it was a tough decision to get to the 3 people that we have, and we'll be letting everybody know that did apply where you stand on that. But again, I very much thank everybody's interest in that position. So that's all I had. Again, I will echo what at the end of all of these. Thank you very much for the work that you do for our students and for Baker University. It doesn't go unappreciated by everyone here in Overland Park, and especially for me. So again, thank you. As we move toward the end of August, we'll come into the Labor Day, our last kind of end of summer. So I hope everybody had a great summer. If you're teaching this term, I have a great fall 1 and I guess fall 2 for those of you. That'll be coming up pretty quick. So thank you very much, and be well, be safe, and we'll talk to you real soon. Thank you.